Oh, we're gonna start this off here with the John. The man has been on fire all night with this AR in his hand. We'll be throwing a stun and a nade over towards a Turbine. Husk and Gwyn combining for 2 here early on in the map. Bro Moment finds 1 there onto Gwyn. A Verb does trade that out immediately. That kill there onto Verb. So nice trades here from the side of Primal. They get 4 down here early. Gwyn's gonna find yet again another nade kill here in this map. John is on fire here at the start, 2-0 already on a 2-streak. We got to keep it on him. He's going to find a 3rd there yet again onto Verb. We will be seeing Team Primal get decent hill time here on P1 as well. They're getting the initial like 20 seconds here on this hill. We got to keep it on them. For a moment, 3-1 here on the map. John 3-1 as well. Bask, River, and Logically, oh, not playing that bad either here to start this off. Team Primal getting this initial 30 seconds on this hill. Doing a pretty solid job here to this point. Bask will drop. Switch us on over to River here from the side of Team Primal. He's going to have a gunfight here coming up on rotation. I want to say out towards this front bathroom area. Deal with here. Alright, sorry about that. Had some audio issues there. We do see River find 4 in a row. The whole side of Team Primal on fire. That's now 11 straight there from those players. John finding 2. River found 3. Vask found 3 as well. These players are clicking on all cylinders here in this map. They have this lead here early on Indy Kingsmen. John able to find that kill there onto Husk. We're seeing a Verb immediately trade that out. So great stuff here from the side of Team Primal to get that initial time there on at P2. They are winning those gunfights out on rotation as well. Haven't spoke much on the side of Indy Kingsmen, but they haven't, you know, had the greatest start here to this map. Verb's going to be making his way towards mid-map. He's going to find that kill there, top crate onto Logically. Going to try to turn around and snap onto Vasky. Is unable to do so. He will drop there mid-map. We're seeing Avast make his way now into this point with his teammate. Great start here from the side of Team Primal. They're up 70-40 here early in the map. This is the start of the 3rd hill. They've gotten this initial 20 seconds on it. Dak and Husk finding those kills to get into this hill. So Husk on 4 in a row here from the side of Indy Kingsman. It's not letting me switch it on over to him. 97 on the map. He's got an AR in hand. Let's see if he can find any kills here out towards boxes. Just trying to play his life. I believe a smoke was thrown here from the side of Primal. When it does find that kill, we do see a Verb on 1 in a row, make that now 2 in a row as he does find that 2nd kill. Just playing out towards the front, helping his teammate lock down the scrap time here at P3. They will be able to tie up this game. Husk goes on 5 in a row before dropping there. Verb gets help from Gwyn to find those kills. Great stuff there from the side of Indy Kingsman. They gain a lead here in this map after starting off a little bit slow. These players starting to pick it on up from the side of Indy. Saw Husk go on 5 in a row. The dude's been a unit here on the map. 10-8. Make that now 11-8. He will be taken down from behind by Vask. Vask 9-9 here on the map. He's going to drop as Verb now picks up 2. He's on 4 in a row here for the side of Indy Kingsman. Can he keep this streak going? He's going to find a 5th there on 2. I believe it was John there from the side of Primal. He's going to find a 6 now. 13-6 here on the map. Finds a 7th, not able to get out with his life, but he found 7 in a row. Those are some huge kills there from Verb. 14-7 here on the map. Indy's still down in this game, though. We do see Team Primal get right back on into this hill. Husk is going to find that kill there onto Vask in at P4. We should be seeing Husk find another kill here out towards Forklift. Let's see if he can do so. He's just going to slide out towards Crate. He's just baiting and switching, finessing for his teammates. Dak finds 2. Wyggzz finds 2 as well. Before down there for Team Primal, and they're spawning really far out, especially with the way Wyggzz is set up here out towards a boiler. He finds a 3rd kill now in a row. He's trying to push this out as far as he can to the side of Team Primal. Can't get out towards a P5 here. Dak, Husk, and Wyggzz all on 3 in a row. Wyggzz will drop there. Husk is playing for this P3 cross here out towards half wall. Let's see if he can spot these players. He's in spot 3. He finds 1, finds 2, cannot find a 3rd. He will drop. Bird posted up in the hill. He should have a gunfight out towards boxes here shortly. He finds a 1. It's not letting me switch to him. Teammate and Gwyn finds 2. Verb finds a 2nd as well. Gwyn's on 4 in a row. Dak on 3 in a row. Gwyn having a slow game than we usually see from him. 9-9 here on the map. Only in 18 engagements to this point. Verb's gonna have a gunfight out towards the front. Wyggzz actually does pick that up there for the side of Indy Kingsmen. Win still on 4 in a row here for Indy Kingsmen. We're gonna switch this on over to Abra Moment, who's 15 and 14 here on this map. River is not playing too bad. He's 10 and 14 here. Would love to see him pick up a few more kills. Fast not playing bad. Logically struggling heavily here in this game. 8 and 17 on the map. We're seeing Abra Moment take a gunfight here out onto Husk. He should drop from a nade. He will do so. Husk finding 2 there mid-map. Verb finding 3 as well. Husk and Verb combining for 6 on the map. Verb finds a 4th out towards P2. 19 and 8 here on this map. He's going to drop. Husk 20 and 13 on the map as well. Having a pretty solid game here. We've seen Indy rarely give up any hill time ever since breaking through P3. I think the most hill time they gave up was there on P4. Even with them giving up that hill time, it has not mattered all that much. River 11 and 16 here on this map. Him and Logically need to step it up here for the side of Team Primal. Along with Vask, Abra Moment, and John having pretty solid games here. We're seeing Vask rotate on out towards P2. He's going to find a gunfight here into the bathroom. Husk will win that. That's now 2 in a row for Husk. 22 and 14 here on this map. Leading the lobby in kills. He's having a great game here. Him and Verb really thriving in this map one. Verb's 20 and 10 here on the map. We're going to switch it on over to him. Still towards P1 actually, so we might actually just switch it off of him as Vask is going to have a gunfight or 2 up in the hill. Firing the side door, he actually does find that kill there on to Husk. So great stuff there from Vask. Abra Moment finds 2 of his own. He will drop immediately after that. Let's see if Vask can find a nade kill out towards bathrooms. He's not able to do so. He will still be alive here, but we should be seeing Verb and Q get on into this hill here shortly. Verb should have a gunfight right away in the hill. He's actually going to opt to wrap towards the back with his teammate. He's going to spot one player up towards top AC. Nice little snapper there from him. He's going to drop immediately after that. Vask picking up 2 in the hill. He will drop as well. Logically now on 2 in a row. He's 11 and 21 on the map as he did a drop. I cannot find a player that's staying alive. We just see River pick up 3 kills there at Old. We should be able to lock down the majority of this time unless Dak can pick up this kill here at Old. He is trying to challenge. Not going to be able to win that gunfight there or even get that nade kill from the side of Indy Kingsman. We will be seeing a Gwyn set up on P3 early. He's going to help his teammate out towards Forest as we do see Team Primal hitting that out heavily. Went to the spot 1, a bottom green. He picks up that kill. He got another player weak as well. Wyggzz on 2 in a row. He's 17 and 19 here on this map. Team Primal only down by 60 points. If they can get decent time here on P3 and chain it together somewhat towards P4, they can keep themselves here in this map. John 15 and 17 on the map. Fast 17 and 20 as well. Players playing all around good. We just need to see Logically pick it up a little bit. Fast finds 1. He's not able to find that second just yet. And the kill he will be taken down there by Verb. Verb's on 3 in a row. He's going to drop 27 and 14 from Verb. Verb's going to be playing out towards this middle of the map. Dak found 3 there. I have not highlighted him enough here from Indy Kingsman. He's found a 4th, 24 and 17. All these players on Indy Kingsman having a great game. Wyggzz really the only one played a little bit slow. And when I say slow, he's 18 and 20 on the map. So he's still playing good. We will be seeing Indy most likely find the scrap time and be almost 10 points away from winning this map. Primal is set up at new already. We do see Abra Moment 22 and make that 23 and 27. Now he's just winning the gunfight out towards P5. Let's switch this on over to John here, who's 18 and 19 here on this map. He's been playing solid all night. Vask and River not having a bad game. They're just a little bit negative. They just need to get this hill time. Gotten 155 points here on Indy Kingsman. They've done a great. Logically has picked it up a little bit. He's still negative 11 here for the side of Team Primal, but he's starting to find kills here. He's going to drop in that hill, and it does look like Indy will win it there as 250 to 158 here. Sorry, I started reading the chat there for a second. Why do I have to go? Getting this map 2 underway here shortly. It's going to be a St. Petrograd SND. Alright. I gotta save it for land. Hopefully, can you please send me something like this? Oh, I don't remember, to be honest. I think I did. Oh yeah, I did on the first rotation when you were on 7 in a row. I think I caught like the last 4 kills of that. I didn't get the first 3. And between me and Husk combined, we got 51 people watching. You love to see that. Alright, I'm gonna try to join up off these players now. There we go. It's looking like the likes. I don't have to change anything, right? I shall. No, I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna be it. No, I'm not. Okay, we're chilling. Winfully is a verb. And if you guys could not tell, a verb popped off there. 29 and 16. His teammate in Husk as well. 30 and 21. Dak at 26 and 20. Gwyn and Wyggzz both dropping 20 kills. Y'all had great games. Abra Moment 23 and 29. Saw it Vask at 21 and 24. John 19 and 20. River at 19 and 24. And logically there at 16 and 28. Indy does win it 250-158. And I believe we are chilling. I do have the teams on the right side. So let's get this underway here, guys. 1-0 lead here to the side of, oh my god, the Meow Gang. Meow Gang. Bobby is always, oh my god. Map 2 now getting underway here again. Indy Kingsmen is up 1-0 in this series. Can they extend this to a 2-0 lead again if the likes of Team PRML can somehow manage to pull off a dubski here in this burst best of 5? They can reset the bracket here and get a second chance to possibly win it, but we have to see them win these maps right here. Does it look like it? John's got that sniper out here from the side of Team PRML. Is he going to be able to spot this player? And I believe it is a Dak mid-map. I believe he's also... Oh, John doesn't have that out. Dak might have the sniper out right now for the side of Kingsman. It does look like he does. Gwyn does find that first blood there on the river. Verb finds one as well. Didn't have a second gunfight to take right away. Nice movement there from Verb. He's going to drop. Fast does pick up that kill. We will be seeing... Abra Moment find one as well. We're going to switch this back on over to Vass. Actually, let's switch that back over to Abra Moment. He's might potentially have a gunfight coming up. Logically should have one as well. What am I watching? Is this player up? Where's Dak at? Interesting. Okay, we're going to be seeing Dak pre-aiming here from Logan. Oh, you love to hear that, Logan. We'll be seeing a 2v1 now here to the side of Indy Kingsmen as Gwyn is actually going to drop there as Vask did pick up that kill. Now 1v1. Vask having a great start to this map here. He's 3-0. He's going to be taken down here from behind as Us should get this timing onto him. Us going to fly on out. He's going to find that kill as well and clutches up. Vask making that interesting there for a second. Almost knocking off Husk there. 3-1 to start this map off. And that will be a 1-0 lead here to Indy Kingsmen. Great start from Huster to clutch on up. Vask almost did snap on him. I thought he was going to push out a lot sooner than he did there, trying to get that player out bomb. But he doesn't. But he still picks up the kill in the end, so that's all that matters here. Alrighty, we're gonna start this off with Gwyn here from the side of Indy Kingsmen. He's a 1-1 on this map. He's gonna start to make his way out towards this A site with his teammates. River picking up a kill there with a stun on the physics. That will be numbers again early to the side of a primal. If we do have Ubra moment watching over mid for his team, he's gonna spot Dak, who is sniping up towards top pool. Is Dak gonna be able to find this kill onto Ubra moment here? Not letting me switch players, okay. Dak should be able to spot him here at some point. Ubra moment's gonna get impatient and a peek up here at some point for the side of Team Primal. Dak gonna try to throw a nade over this building. I don't believe that's gonna connect with anything there. Number still to the side of Team Primal here. They have a 5-3 advantage. It should be a round win for them here in this round 2. But Verb answers back with one of his own. He's 2-1 here on the map. River's going to be spotted their boxes. It's now a 3v3. Dak finds one. We see Verb find one as well. River's going to find one there after that player did push on out. Dak's going to find one there with the AR. That's now 2 in a row here for Dak. Dak's going to make his way up top. He's going to spot one player. He's going to find that kill. He finds a third. He's going to drop immediately after that. Gwyn now left in a 1v1. Not enough time to plant now. He's trying to go for that kill. That will be a round win here to the side of Team Primal. We're going to be seeing a tied up map here at 1 apiece. Great patience there from Logically to run away and just play his life and not allow Gwyn to get that kill. Ties up this map 1-1. Can we see the side of Team Primal get a dub here in map 2? It's close so far. We will be seeing a Dak with that sniper in hand. It does look like John also does have it. So let's switch this on over to John, see if he can find this kill with the sniper. Actually got a name. Who is sniping right now from the side of Team Primal? I know someone had a sniper out on their team. Okay. For a moment's going to pray him up towards top. He should be able to spot one there on the Gwyn. He gets out with his life somehow. We should be seeing Verb hit the flank. He's going to find one there, a possible second. It's not letting me switch to him in time. You'd love to see that. Trying to switch. I did switch it off there. We'll be seeing a Verb get some shots down onto one player. Physics does pick up that kill. 1 and 2 now on the map from Physics. Plus 3-1. He's having a pretty solid game, and that will be the second round win now on the board here for the side of Indy Kingsmen. Alrighty, here we have Huss 3-1 on the map. He will be that bomb carrier here for Indy Kingsmen. He's going to start to make his way out towards this A site with his teammates. He smokes off the cross. Going to throw a nade on over. His teammate now out towards it. Or he doesn't have a teammate out towards small room. Usually we see them push this out. We will be seeing Huss get some shots down on the river. Not able to finish that kill. He's going to slide on the cross, grab an M4. He's going to try to find a kill here. That nade didn't connect. His teammate in Verb does flank on around. He's going to pick up one. Husking in some shots down on that player top window. Not able to finish that kill, but Verb does find one. He will drop. Now a 3v1 here for the side of Indy Kingsmen. Ubra moment now last alive here in this 1v3. Can he do it? He finds a second. So I believe this would be a 1v4 if he can pull this off. He needs to find 2 more players here from the side of Indy Kingsmen. Husk and Dak. Last 2 alive here. My guess would be Dak does find this kill. And he does. Nice snipe there from Dak. Plays the angle, gets the kill, and that will now be a 3-1 lead here to Indy Kingsmen. I mean, I could agree with you there, Logan. Dak finding that first blood there on the river. Gonna be 2 down here early from the side of Team Primal. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink there. Verb does find 3, and I missed it too. Imagine that. Pulls up 1 there with a Kiara, I believe, and then gets 2 kills there with his M4. He's gonna back up towards pool. See if he can find this last player in mid-map, which will be logically the 6 Tusk TK or Husk there. Just now trolling here. Logically does find 1 there with the snipe as well on the Dak. Logically gonna throw a smoke out. And he's gonna get knifed for the smoke. It's gonna be a 4-1 lead here for Indy Kingsmen. Alrighty, Indy Kingsmen up 4-1. Let's see if they can keep this going here in this map. They're showing that they're the better team here at the time. John's 0-5 on the map. I feel like we've seen this once or twice here before in the last series, but double, you know what to do. Gwyn at 3-2, we see Verb 8-3, Physics 2-3, Husk at 4-1. Gwyn not able to spot anything here early. Husk is actually gonna pick up that trade. He will drop immediately after that as River does pick that kill up. 5-5 here on that map. He's on a 1 in a row. River just playing in the small room. Just gonna pre-aim out this door, not able to spot anything just yet, so it's gonna be a 3-3 in this round. Verb does drop as a bro moment does get timing on him. A bro moment playing out towards his phone boost. Let's see if he can find a kill out towards mid tracks on the Physics. He's not gonna be able to do so. It's not gonna be a 1v2 here for Physics. This could be the second round win on the board for the side of Team Primal, but Physics does find a 1 there, so communication a little bit off here from the side of Team Primal. Physics gonna start to make his way through boxes. Let's see if he can find this player going towards top blue here on the side of a Team Primal. That will be River now left in a 1v1. I believe Physics spotted him. Well, now he's gonna. Oh my god, dude! What kind of sensitivity are you playing on? He's gonna put the bomb down. This player from Primal is pushing through mid. He's gonna get timing there. He finds that kill. It's now gonna be a 4-2 advantage here for Indy Kingsmen as Team Primal picks up their second round win. I have no idea, bro. I wasn't even watching them there until the end. Husk gonna throw that smoke out towards mid tracks. Starts to make his way through arches, not able to spot anything as these players from the side of Team Primal are pushing Water Street heavily here. This will be a B hit. This player top restaurant could be huge in Dak. If Dak hears this door open, he should be immediately getting on. Oh, he's getting on the flank. I thought he was gonna push out towards his front door. Dak's gonna have a player right behind him. Who is this chasing him? Is it Logically? Logically just pre-aiming these stairs. He's got that sniper in hand. Trying to play his life. He's gonna have a gunfight here on to, I believe, Dak on the side of Indy. Dak's actually gonna find a kill there. He read that perfectly. He might have heard him walking up the stairs. He's got his headset cranked. Numbers to the side of Indy Kingsman. He's got 4-2 advantage now. Oh my god. We'll be seeing it Vast now in a 1v4 as John does drop there. Husk picks up that kill. Husk might be able to find the second here on to Vast. Vast in a bad position. He's got all these players behind him. That is toxic. Takes the assassination away and takes the kill for himself. Husk, you had to do him like that, brother? Like that? Dad kills himself at the start of that round, trying to TK Husk for what he did there in that last round, logically pushing through mid. Or just teabagging the spawn for no reason. Logically 2 and 6 here on the map. John 1 and 7. River 6 and 6. Let's see if these players can get anything going here. Logically just sitting outside of Pool Hall. Number still to the side of Primal here. 5-4 advantage. Logically throws the smoke on himself. Not gonna be able to spot anything. The whole what the hell is going on here? Don't tell me that that player just got an assassination off. Physics got behind and got an assassination off and they didn't even get to see it. Number still to the side of Team Primal here as they do have this 4-3 advantage. We'll be seeing Wyggzz a pre-aim out towards this bottom side of this house. He's going to spot this player, finds that kill. Verb finds one as well. Numbers now to their liking. 3v2. This could be the map. This should be the map, I would at least think. As he's hitting this flank, he should find another kill here on the John out towards boxes. Ooh, he doesn't spot him actually. John finds that kill, now a 2v2. Make that a 2v1 actually, as Verb's now last alive here for the side of Indy Kingsmen. He plants for that B bomb. He's 9 and 5 here on this map. Is he gonna be able to find both these kills to end off this map? He's gonna spot one to his right, get some shots down onto him. He throws a nade out over there. Unable to finish that kill. Is he gonna spot John? He spots John, picks up that kill. Now a 1v1 here. This should be a map to Indy Kingsmen. He's spots that player. He wraps on around. Logically might have spotted him cross. He actually did not. We're just going to go for this knife kill here. And that's the game. Map 2 win here to the likings of the Indy Kingsmen. Win that 6-2. I don't know why that one looks so much. Well, just the colors of the map there. We're going to update this and put this on the stream for you guys here. We'll switch this on over. Map 3 going to be on Domination or on Gunrunner for Domination. Holy crap, I'm mixing up my words now. Been a long night, guys. Who just left? Map 3 again will be on Gunrunner, guys. Indy Kingsmen up 2-0. See if they can keep this going here. They've been off to a great start here in this series. This is looking like it will be a 3-0 here for Indy Kingsmen. And this is the LTGLeague Grand Finals. I just switched that up the wrong way, I think. I think we're underway now. I think I have the teams on that. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know how to screw that up. Who knows? Alright, map 3 now getting underway. That was one of the quickest startups we will ever see here on this channel when it comes to casting. Wyggzz got the MP7 in hand. I'm going to switch it on over to him right away, see what he can do. They will have the preferable side here. Let's see what Wyggzz can do with this MP7 in hand. He's going to smoke off water. He might push on through this immediately here. He's not going to be able to get there in time as a bro moment does pick up that kill, but Gwyn and Husk find two right after that. Two players from Primal do drop. Logically finds two there onto Dak and a Burr, but great stuff there from Logically to find those kills. We'll be seeing him drop as Gwyn does pick up that second kill there. On a 2 in a row. Let's see if he can find this third here. He's going to be able to do so. John actually does pick up a kill. I am mistaken. Gwyn does drop there, guys. John picks that up. Great stuff there from John. We should be seeing a Dak push on through Boiler here. And Wyggzz was flanking on around, but John snapped right onto that player. So John was on, what, 2 in a row before dropping, as Dak does trade that out immediately. That C flag now being capped there for the side of Indy Kingsmen. They're going to start to make their way onto this B flag as well. They're going to neutralize that. They're going to get that cap off. They will lose the A flag in the meantime. They're going to have to make their way back over towards this A flag. They are getting flanked as River does hit a perfectly timed flank. He finds 2 in a row. Logically finds 1 as well on the Gwyn. Great stuff here from Team Primal to find these kills. Seeing a River possibly find this kill onto this player. He's not going to be able to do so as the player does shut the door right in front of him. River's going to just pop on back out towards that B flag, that A and C flag, both in the hands of Indy Kingsmen. So we will be seeing the likes of Team Primal spawn up towards that top right of the map, or out towards back P2. I believe second place is $200 if I'm not mistaken. I think first is $400 if I'm not wrong. Anyone is in this league in the chat, let me know. But I do believe it's 400 at first, 200 a second. We will be seeing the likes of Indy Kingsmen only up by 7 points here with 3 minutes left in this first half. Gwyn on pretty decent start to this game, 6-3. Make that 7-3, 2 in a row now. He's gonna drop from behind as Vast does pick up that kill. Vast 3 and 5, along with a bro moment 3 and 5. Not the greatest. What are you shooting at there, Vast? What are you doing, Matt, my guy? We're just going to play out towards P3 now. He finds 1. He's going to have a second gunfight right away onto a moment. He's going to find that kill. John's going to be the next up in the line of defense here for Team Primal. Got to deal with the Verb here. He's going to find that kill there onto John. He's going to find his 3rd in a row. He's starting to neutralize the C flag. He finds a 4th there into Boiler. He'll start to secure this B point. Let's see if he can keep this going here. He does so. He's going to start to make his way back towards their spawn. So these players on the side of Team Primal can't get out towards this A flag, as they're going to show heavy presence over towards C. Only, what, a 7-point lead here for the likes of Indy Kingsmen. Make that now a 9, as they do have this AB set up. We do see Team Primal get that C flag back into their hands. This first player here in a Dak is going to be super annoying from the side of Indy Kingsmen, as he is pushed up. He finds 1. It's not letting me switch on over to him. What the hell? Just playing out towards Locker, so if he finds a few more kills, he's just going to be that annoying guy on the map. He finds 1 more before dropping there. We do see Gwyn on 2 in a row before dropping as well. Verb is back up in the line of defense here for his team. Then we get shots down onto that player. John's got a gunfight to take here out on the C flag. He's not able to find it just yet. Husk can be super annoying on this map when it comes to this 8 and 6 here on the map. He's going to drop as a bro moment. Does pick up that kill there onto Husk. We'll be seeing River play out, or River dropped actually. We'll be seeing a bro moment play out towards crates. My name's mixed up there. Verb and Wyggzz plus Dak, they're all finding kills. We see Wyggzz on 3 in a row now. Vast picks up 2 of his own. Wyggzz should find 1 more in you. He's on 4 in a row. Let's see if we can keep this going. He's going to make his way into vents. Find that player in office. He's on 5 in a row now. 9 and 8 here on this map. We'll be seeing him start to make his way back out towards you. As you see this door open right in front of him. He finds a 6 in a row now. 10 and 8 here on this map. He's going to be pre-fired by John. John does find that kill. This lead now building here for the likes of Indy Kingsmen. They're up by 33 points here at the end, or almost towards the end of this first half. This is looking like it's going to be a 3-0 here for the side of Indy. I know I'm saying that mad early here in this first half, but they break on through towards this A flag here early in the second half, like I got a feeling they will be doing. This game could be over at the start of the second half. They're going to be ever so close to being towards 100 points. They might actually eclipse 100 points here with this trip cap now. It's looking like that will be the case. They'll at least get 100. There will be 101 to a 56 lead here at the end of a map, or the first round here in map 3. Okay, and then first is 400, right, John? Oh, righty hell. Husk 10 and 9 on the map. Everyone on the side of Indy having 10 plus kills here. Great stuff from them. They're up by almost 50 points here at the end of the first half. Dak finds a kill there with the sniper off the rip. Alright, Reckless, let him know. We will be seeing a basket drop as well as Dak finds another kill with the sniper. He's trolling the max. They have this BC setup. Verb's running around with the knife. We've seen this before from Indy. They like to troll at the start of rounds. They have a big lead like this. Saw it earlier on again in the season against Instinct Gaming. When they did that, we will be seeing Wyggzz find one there with the MP5. I won't be surprised if we saw at some point here in the second half all 5 players running around melees. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If they keep this lead building, they will end up doing that. Verb just has the knife out in hand. He's going to drop 2 logically there as he finds 2 with the knife of his own. River finds 1 with the knife as well. Logically finds 1. What are we watching right now? It's 5 in a row now from Logically, finding 3 of these kills with at least a knife here. We will be seeing Instinct get capped this B flag. It doesn't look like 2 of the players on the side of Indy might have snipers out. 50-point lead here for Indy with 1 minute and 40 left in this half. Or 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in this half. Holy crap, I'm losing my mind. We're seeing Gwyn get back out onto this B flag. He should be able to secure this for Indy as he... Oh, I thought he was going to find that kill there on to... who was that that killed him? Bask? Bask having a pretty solid game. 14 and 15 here on the map. Physic goes on 5 in a row now. 19 and 12 here on this map. We'll be seeing it. Physics push out towards the safe flag. Nice shots there onto a bro moment. Finding that kill. He's on 7 in a row now. This dude's streaked twice now here in this map. Us now has the sniper out in hand. Let's see what Indy Kingsmen can do with these snipers in their hand. Is this the new meta for them? We do see Dak pick up a 3rd. Or no, he doesn't pick up a 3rd. He finds 1 there. Onto his teammate. Okay, now I'm tripping. Gwyn 3 in a row. Okay, what gun did I just hear out? Did I just hear, what did I just hear? Gwyn finds 1. This game is looking like it is going to be over here. We do see Kingsman clips 140 points here more shortly. Usually when we see them hit this amount of points this early in the game is over because they just close out games with no problem. Then we will most likely be seeing like Melee Fest coming out here in the next, minute and a half. We're seeing a River get a CK there, finds a kill with this gun and a knife. We're seeing Gwyn find 1 as well. He's found 2 in a row now. River found a 3. We will be seeing Gwyn find a 3rd. See if he can keep this going. Logically starting to cap that C flag. We're seeing Indy get out towards this A flag. They have yet to cap it, but I don't think even... it's still doable if the side of Team PRML can get a trip cap here early. They should be able to, get themselves back on into it, but we will be seeing Indy decap that C flag. They're going to gain control of that yet again. Have this 2 flag setup. They have almost a 50-point lead. We're seeing a Gwyn drop there as well. So Wyggzz at 22 and 15 here on the map. He's on 1. That C flag now going the way of Team PRML. They have this AC setup. See if they can hold that for, a decent amount of time here. Never a bad thing to do. John, 13 and 16 here on the map. He's found 2 in a row. Seeing Dak find 1. I believe even with the 3 cap, this game is going to be mathematically impossible here for the side of Team PRML to get back on into it. Down by 40 points. It is not doable. That will be a 3-0 here for the side of Indy Kingsmen. Gwyn finds 3 in a row. He's 26 and 12 here on the map. He's going to find a 4th. And this game is over. Indy Kingsmen doesn't win this in 3-0 fashion. And they take first place here in the LTG League. Great stuff here from both teams. We saw Team PRML make a hell of a losers run. They dropped into the losers bracket right away after losing their first match. I believe they won, what, 5 straight to get to this point. They will take second place here in this league. A great series here from Indy Kingsmen. Indy Kingsmen did not drop a map here at all in this league. What, a perfect 36-0 map count, I believe, or something like that. Pretty solid from them. Nice kills there from Gwyn to get that 3-piece there onto that B flag. That will be the game. Gwyn 29 and 12 for his team, and we had Wyggzz right behind him at 25 and 18. Great stuff from the side of Indy Kingsmen. Bask had 25 kills for the side of Team PRML, so pretty solid.